There might be a time on our Facebook page where a student might say, "Hey, I'm coming back on Saturday. I think I've learned all the parts, but I'm off quarantine on Friday. Could someone stay after school?" And then bam, I mean, a minute later, you'll see somebody post a response that says, "I can be there to help you." And my heart would just smile. Like, the kid didn't have to do that, but they're just like, "Yeah, I'll help you. I'll be there." And that would, the kid would show up the next day. They'd be a little lost in the staging and stuff, but we would just be like, "We'll take some time. We'll help you figure out where you are." But everybody's always come prepared, and that's really been the wonderful part of it.
Yeah, it kind of takes that. I mean, this is a lot of stuff that would happen, in a normal season in person and regularly, like if somebody misses due to sickness, but obviously it's amplified like 10x. And then it really moves things, not only the performance is virtual, but also this like student to student interaction, getting people caught up. What kind of like, along these lines with keeping COVID safety in mind and everything like that, what are some things that you think might help other groups that you guys are doing that are like, that's like really working, that you think is maybe unique to your program?
Well, I know we all have different social media platforms. I'm not sure how everybody goes about it. Ours, we do use a Facebook page, and that's been a great way for us to communicate, because obviously, these terrible stories that you hear about kids that have been isolated. And, I'm fortunate. My daughter's in the Guard too, and I'm really glad that Avon has done their best with Mr. Shockley to keep the school open. Even we've gone through hybrid, we've had some e-learning stints, and most of those happened because of teachers. It was rarely because of students. It was a lot of times because we didn't have enough teachers to actually be in the building on that day. And obviously within our social media platform, using the Facebook page, that's been our greatest, and I know a lot of people have had to do video things with their students. And we're seeing all of that because I love seeing friends post things that their students have done. And that's incredible. That's been our best way. I mean, really everything that we've done has been through that page. And it's not only been, the physical aspects, it's been the emotional aspects. There are kids that'll have events together talking, and like we when we were, when we would be quarantined, or, every day we have class still, but there might be a kid in quarantine. Well, we've got to put that video up during class. And I'll tell you, one of the best things is like, all the kids will go to that video. And last week it was Carissa, she was the only one missing. And every kid would go up to the camera, get their head in the camera and be like, "Hi, Carissa, we miss you so much." And you could tell that even for Carissa, she needed that. She misses her friends. She misses what it is to socially interact. I know that.